Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the default series here on Gens. If you guys want to come check out the server, it is Bedrock and Java compatible, so be sure you are connecting with my custom IP, royal.oplegends.com, as whenever you use that IP, it does directly support me in the channel, so I greatly appreciate it. But anyways guys, if you missed the last episode, we made it all the way to level 215 and we ended up maxing out our generator farm with full slime gens, which is pretty good for a solo, especially, you know, default, haven't spent a dime. I would say we're doing pretty good, but in today's video, we have to focus on leveling up as much as possible because at level 300, you unlock the end dimension, and I have never been there ever. I've never seen it. I've never farmed there. I don't even know what kind of crop is going to be in the end. Plus, at level 300, bro, there's only like a couple of people on the server that can actually TP and farm there. I would say a maximum, like right now, I think like a maximum 40 players even have access to the end dimension. Now, there's no knowledge to back up that guess. I mean, I'm literally just guessing. Now, we do have this stone armor set right here, which is giving us a point booster. Obviously, we have 2 iron hose, and we have a ton of point boosters right here that we're all going to be using in today's episode. Or actually, no, not all of them. That would be impossible. I'd have to be farming for like 48 hours straight, dude. But a couple episodes ago as well, we did go ahead and max out the slash pass, and that's given us a ton of ultra pet boxes. And in today's video, we need to focus on getting probably like a tier 3 points pet is what I would be comfortable with. We don't have any points pet. We've been using this same money pet for the entire season. It's level 339. It's not maxed out, but at level 339, I think for a solo that is pretty solid. Usually what you would do if you were a part of an island, you would have one person farm up a money pet, completely max it out, and then every single other member pretty much use a points pet because you only really need one guy with the maxed out money pet. But since we're playing solo, we can't really max this thing out, and we're gonna have to start using a points pet. But of course, we've got to win one first because I have not won a points pet the entire season. So let's go ahead and start popping open a couple of these things, and they're going into our pet backpack. Already won a points pet, but it's a beginner. It's not good enough. All right, I want like a tier 3, maybe like a tier 2. Tier 2 is like in the middle. It's pretty mid. I will take that, and we have 2 more right here. Tier 1 and another beginner. So again, not good enough because the tier 1 points pet only maxes out at level 150. I feel like I'm gonna probably get mine to level 250. Maybe not in this episode, but I'm talking like throughout the entire season. We got a tier 5 money pet right there. That is pretty decent. No other points pets. It is looking rather depressing. All right, let's open up a couple more. A tier 3. That's all we needed. I can literally like rip open all of these. We'll delete all the beginner pets, rip open the rest of these. And what did we get? Yeah, tier 3 was just legitimately the best one that we won. But this is all we're gonna need because the maximum level is level 250. So if we take a look at this thing right now, it is giving me a 0.1 points booster. Obviously, it's level 0 though, and you can level up these pets pretty fast if you put in a couple hours of grinding. Like these points boosters right here is only a 1x, and they make a massive difference. Now, clearly right now we have a bunch of 1.5x's. I don't think we're going to be reaching a 1.5x points booster because if I look at my money pet, this thing is level 339 and it's only giving me a 1.40x boost. But this is the perfect pet that we needed for today's video because we are going to be grinding a ton. Now, I also have 11 loot boxes. I think like the only good thing you can win out of this, to be honest, is like gen slots, but I know they're super rare. So let's just walk through, rip all of these things open. I think I clicked every single one, and let's see what we get. Yeah, I can't even tell. Can't see a damn thing. And actually, I think there's still some floating. We got one right here. Open that one. That was the last one. And we won 0 gen slots. Honestly, to be expected. Now, I do have 1.17 million XP, and I've been really debating if I want to spend it all on my armor set right now. Problem is, slash shop, this is not the max armor set. Iron is the max set, and I don't really want to upgrade and waste my XP on this one because I will eventually get rid of this set. So I think I might just wait. We're making a decent amount of money right now from all of our gens. We're still going to be really far off of affording the full iron set, but I think it's just something that we're going to hold off on. Now, I plan on doing a ton of grinding in today's video. I want to get to at least level 250 before I do any of these challenges. The last, like, I swear, like 3 challenges, it feels like we've gotten 10 levels from each quest. So if I say this one and this one, it's going to be a free 20 levels, which is going to put us immediately at level 270 if we can grind to level 250 without doing any quests. I might try and grind more. It's really going to depend how good this points pet is going to get. So let's head over to slash spawn. Let's start farming. This thing should level up like kind of fast. I don't think it's as fast as like prisons and stuff. Just thinking about it, my money pet is only like level 340, right? And I've used this thing the entire season, and I've grinded all the way up to level 215. So it's not like we barely grinded so far. But I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna slash shop. We are going to buy some speed potions right here, and we're about to go on a fat grinding spree. I'm gonna pop this points booster 2x for 30 minutes, and we're gonna start leveling up this points pet. That's kind of all I have planned for this intro. I do hope that they release some more past challenges later tonight, so that way while I'm grinding, leveling up my points pet, just leveling up in general, I can work on my pass at the same time. That would be absolutely perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna take a cut for right now. In the next clip, hopefully our points pet is a decent level, at least level 100 in the next clip, and we'll see what kind of points multiplier we're actually getting from that, and just see what level we're at in general. So guys, we have been farming for a couple of hours, bro. It's been a decent amount of hours, and if I take a look, we are level 233, which isn't the greatest, but they did end up releasing some brand new pass challenges. So for those challenges, I'm farming wheat and I'm farming carrots for a lot of the time. So low-key, my levels should definitely be higher, but I've been grinding out the pass, and grinding out the pass is 1000% worth it. And if I take a look at my pass right now, I have already almost maxed this thing out again. We need to do one more challenge. Just for 25 points, and we have a bunch of challenges to try and get a super easy one that we can just knock out right now, like redeem 5 boosters. Our pass is already going to be caught up. It is done. They released this like yesterday, I think, and we already maxed this thing out. Bang! Redeem the 5 boosters now. We are gonna have so much loot to go ahead and claim, and I already went ahead, sold my farm, and I have saved up $8 billion because we're about to get some gen slots here. Okay, I'm gonna need them to release some more past challenges immediately because we're already caught all the way up. First off, we have the 1.5x sell one right here. Only 250 uses, but we'll still take it. Let me go back, actually. So last time, I think we ended somewhere around here. Did we claim these? Oh my god. Haven't even claimed these. We're gonna get 6 gen slots right there. 3 gen slots right there. Some relic crate keys, a star loot box, some extremely good points boosters. I'll probably use these tomorrow because it is a little late at night. I've been farming for quite some time. Another, whoa, a 500 use sell one. Bro, how is this sell one better than this one right here? Like, oh, because this is a paid sell one. Actually, that kind of makes sense. So boom, we have another 500 use, 250 use right there with the 1.5x, which is actually pretty big. And then right here, we have another star loot box. The last time we opened up these star loot boxes, bro, we went crazy with our luck. Like, we won so many gen slots. So I'm excited to open these again. I don't know if I'm going to keep getting lucky like that. And then right here, the level up points. I think we're actually going to save these. I can claim this one right here for 4 levels as well, but I want to save them till we hit like level 250, and then we like bop out all of our challenges and all that stuff. So right here, we got some more ultra pet boxes, 8 gen slots, plus another 4. That's 12 in this line alone. Already claimed the sell one, and then the final reward right now is a magic loot box, the brand new loot box that's released. This is literally the best loot box on the server right now. Let's head over to slash spawn, and the crate should be somewhere over here. No, that's cosmetics. I just want to preview it. Yeah, magic loot box. This is the brand new one. Let's take a look at what you can win. A bunch of skins, which I don't really need anymore because the super scythe I don't think is actually like insanely good. But look at this. Look at the gen slot rewards. If we win 14, I'm literally gonna jump off my roof, bro, because that would be nuts. The sell one right here would be insane. You can win magic loot boxes back, guardian rank voucher. Clearly this thing is super good, but you do have to get a little bit lucky as always. So let's go ahead, start this opening off with the 2 star loot boxes right here. Again, I just want to see gen slots, or the guardian rank would be huge as well, or even a sage rank, because I just realized my alt needs a sage rank as well. And then the level up points, wow, this was god awful. Probably the worst thing you could have won, but we did win a super scythe, which is kind of decent. I mean, I'm gonna use it. It's not like great by any means, but I mean, it's kind of decent with a good money booster as well. I can't complain too much. Hopefully we win some gen slots out of this loot box. 5 gen slots. I'm already happy. We are good to go. 1000 XP, 1000 XP. I don't think that's that good, but we won another 5 gen slots, which means we got an extra 10. We can... Oh my god, bro. This is actually disgusting how many gen slots we're gonna have as a solo player. Our farm is getting way exponentially better every single episode. And now for the brand new loot box, the magic loot box right here. I am praying for gen slots out of this. If we could win the 14 reward or whatever it was, that would be huge. Really good money booster. And I actually did need that pet backpack relic crate. Oh, we got rinsed, bro. We got rinsed. I did actually really want just one extra large pet backpack though, because the small is so annoying to open pet boxes with. So now I think I still have like a decent amount of pet boxes right here that we can just rip open super quickly. Bang. Like, dude, all those pet boxes only filled up like half of our storage right there. Bang. We still have more storage. It's just a quality of life type thing. So let's delete all the beginner pets and then start ascending. Bang. Oh, a tier 4 points pet. Just like that. That is actually huge. Our points pet is leveled up to level 151, by the way. Like I said, we've been grinding a decent amount off camera. We're only getting a 0.7 boost amount, but again, that's making a pretty massive difference whenever we're grinding. Whenever it hits 1x, like, we will be very, very solid. And since we're done with the pass, I can put these in here for right now because we're not going to really be using them. Now let's slash crates. I have 400 grind crate keys right here. Bang those out. Did I get any gen slots? Oh, okay. I actually won 1 gen slot. That's not terrible. We have 685 loot crate keys. We got 1 gen slot out of those as well. That was kind of L luck, not gonna lie. And then 300 relic crates. Bang. No sage rank. Kind of unfortunate. So anyways, we have a ton of gens to place. I think we can place like 35, I believe it was. Yeah, we might need to make a 4th layer of this gen farm. It is getting ridiculous at this point. I'm clearly not going to be able to afford that many gens, but if I take a look at our farm, I mean, this whole line is completely filled up, but I know this one won't be too full because, again, I already sold it. I have 8 billion in the balance right now. And actually right now, I'm just going to go ahead and use one of our sell ones because we do have a decent amount of them. I'm probably just going to pop this one. No sell multiplier or anything, and I think we're just going to grab a 2.5x right here and start selling the farms. Peep the quality of life difference, bro. This is legit all I have to do instead of breaking all of the chests, which is what I normally do, and it's still not that bad, but bang, that whole line is done, making $62 million a chest. Oh my god. Well, I scammed. I did not have my money pet equipped. I was thinking that was a little low, but I mean, it's not too big of a deal. Got our money pet equipped now, and then we can sell this entire line. Now it's up to 84 million. So we did miss out on a decent amount of money right there. And just like that, I believe we sold every single chest. We are now at $13 billion. And after we add all of these gens to this farm, like, if I go to sleep, this thing might overflow with loot. I don't know. Actually, nah, I don't think so, but it's going to be pretty full. And we're going to be able to sell multiple times a day unless I extend my chest storage system once again, which we might have to do. It kind of depends. So right now, slash gen shop, let's take a look. Slime blocks are $300 million per generator. That is insanely expensive, but I think we can afford it. Bang. I just bought 33 slime blocks right there, and that was about $10 billion almost. So let's go ahead, start getting these things down. And I don't know if we're going to be able to fit enough in this layer. We might have to make another one, which again, isn't a bad thing. It's just like we're getting a little too rich. I was not expecting us to get this crazy OP, especially as a free-to-play. Okay, no, we're not gonna have to make another layer, but it is getting very close. If I win another sage rank, we're definitely gonna have to start on another layer here. Bang, bang, and then how many more generators can I place? 3? And it was actually only 2. I hate whenever the scoreboard doesn't update like that, but boom, 150 out of 150 gen slots. Guys, I just think that's unbelievably good, man. I can't lie. So I just sold the farm. I'm probably about to head to bed. I'm gonna wake up and we will see how much loot we have in these chests because I just added so many generators, and we have a mix of honey block gens as well. Almost 1.5 layers of honey block gens. I do have an extra 2.6 billion. I'm just gonna spend it. We might as well, right? Since I'm about to go to bed anyway, this can actually upgrade like 22 generators or something like that. So definitely gonna be worth to AFK overnight. And there we go. Almost a second layer done of honey comb gens. Now I'm gonna take a cut. I will bring you guys back whenever I wake up, and hopefully the farm doesn't overflow with money. And you guys know one of my like little side quests this season is to make sure we are richer than Countdown because he called me poor in his comments once. All right, so let's just take a look at our gen farm over here, looking pretty solid. And let's do /is visit code Countdown, which is his alt. And here we are. First of all, my points pet is already a higher tier, and it's already a higher level. He got this points pet almost at the beginning of the season. And if we take a look, man is barely starting slime blocks, and these layers aren't even completely finished either. Yeah, my boy is slacking. Oh my god. Yeah, he's great. Wait. Oh, bro, I thought I could swipe this for a second. That would have been free cash. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna let this AFK over here, and we will see how much loot we come back to, because again, we just added a crazy amount of generators. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, and we are back, and my alts kind of crashed. My alt and my main account while I was asleep, so I went ahead, sold the farm for whatever was left in there, because I have no clue when my internet crashed, and then I stopped AFK AFKing it, and I have AFK'd the farm for another 8 to... No, it's been like 9 hours now. And first of all, the entire farm is now honey blocks with 1 nether wart block. But if we take a look, in about 9 hours, all of the loot is up to here. This full side is already filled up. So we're gonna have to sell this thing twice a day, which, you know, might not be the best. We're gonna have to extend this collection system even further, because twice a day is pretty crazy. I cannot lie, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I also did just sell a bunch of grind crate keys, and we have an extra $4.6 billion just from selling keys. But really quickly, we're gonna hop in here and we are going to grab a super good money booster. We're gonna grab the 3x right here, and then we're also going to grab a 1.5x cell multiplier. So we should be making absolute bank from this cell to upgrade our generators even more. I'm just curious, hold up, if we hop up here, or actually I can just grab it from one of the chests, how much is 1 nether wart actually selling for? If we just take a look right here, /sell hand or /sell all, bang, 30k for 1 nether wart is actually extremely good. 500,000. Yeah, we have got to get those generators ASAP. But right now, we have a fat money multiplier. If we do /multi, we have a 6.2x money multiplier. That is absolutely insane. Plus, we're also going to add the 1.5x cell multiplier with this wand as well. So boom, $141 million a chest is insanely overpowered. I don't know if we're going to have enough uses to sell the entire farm. I hope we do, because if we do, we are going to be rich, bro. And it looks like we did have enough uses for the entire farm. Bang, there we go. I believe we've sold every single chest. I'll go ahead and grab all of the extra loot that are just flowing down, and we are at almost $20 billion. We are really starting to make crazy money here. Kind of soon, I think we'll be able to afford that full iron set, and that is going to go crazy. I have 3.6 million XP that I've just been saving up for whenever we get that iron set, and then we can just throw a bunch of key finder levels onto it and make so much extra money from keys alone. Also off camera, I completely forgot to mention, but we are at level 262 and we haven't done any quests yet. So that is absolutely huge. In the next episode, we might be hitting level 300. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but this points pet is the best pet on the entire server. If we look at the boost amount, it's at a 1.01x boost, which means we basically have this points booster activated at all times whenever we just have our points pet equipped. And I'm actually pairing it with some 1.5x 30-minute boosters, and we are flying through these ranks pretty quickly. And just like that, this layer up top completely nether wart gens. Let's go ahead and hop down over here, and we will start upgrading these as well. And the second layer is done as well. We still have $6.8 billion, and we only have one last layer of honey block gens. But I do actually want to open up all of my keys. I don't know how many I'm gonna have. No grind crate keys, because again, I'm selling all of them. We have 174 loots, and then only 29 relics. Actually, it wasn't that much, and we didn't get lucky at all. No extra gen slots. I have an extra one that I can buy, but I got it from Lucky Plow, aka from Straight Grindy. But in the next episode, whenever we do those 2 quests, we are going to be getting some more gen slots, so we're going to need some money for that as well. So for right now, let's get this 1 extra gen slot placed down. It is $500 million for this 1 generator, though. Insanely expensive. And yeah, since I'm about to go to bed here pretty soon, we're just going to spend the last $6 billion that we have upgrading as many of these gens as possible. I'm not sure. Actually, yo, is this going to be enough to max out this layer as well? I don't know. It's going to be very, very close. I think we're just going to be a couple gens off. If I didn't buy that other generator, we would have had enough, because there's only 1 left over. Screw that. We're hopping back down. There should be some loot in the chests already. Bang, grab all these honeycombs. Let's sell this. We are getting that last generator upgraded to nether wart, because the nether wart goes for insane cash. And just like that, we already have it. So now let's go to home IS. We're gonna hit this last generator upgrade, and I think that's gonna do it for the episode, bro. This has been an absolute W video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure you guys drop a like as always. In the next video, we're gonna be hitting those quests, and I think unlocking the end dimension, which I have never seen before, because I didn't reach a high enough level in the last season whenever I wasn't even default. I was maxed out rank. I bought loot boxes with credits, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, with all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Gens Default series.